All right, what a rousing round of applause there. Thank you so much. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Detroit Auto Show 2026. It's a little ironic that I, of all people, are getting to welcome you here, but that's how the funny way that the world works sometimes. I'm Jamie Butters, Vice President of the Automotive Press Association. We're glad to present NACTOY and their honors for this year. We have some great sponsors that we want to thank. We have a number of automakers that support us. As you can see them there, but I think I'm obligated to say their names as well. So Hyundai, Toyota, Subaru, Honda, Kia, General Motors, Ford, Stellantis, and our newest sponsor, Lucid. I see some of you in the audience whose company names are not on that list, and we'd sure like to add you back. What else do we have? We have some events coming up. Yes, thanks to our sponsors. We're here with the Detroit Auto Show and the NACTOY. It's the North American Car and Truck of the Year. They did not change the name after they added utility vehicle as a third award. We have an upcoming APA event on January 27th. We have a webinar. It's a very popular show that we do every year, the Vehicle Roundtable. I know it's Mark Phelan and Stephanie Brinley and somebody else, so it's a really good group. I have a good conversation about what to expect in the coming year, which with all the product plans in turmoil is going to be a really good discussion for us all. And now I think, want to make sure you know this is the ways you can reach the Automotive Press Association. We're online, we're on social media, all that stuff. It is really important as you report on these things, we ask you to please give credit to the auto show and to the APA. Say that you heard it here. It's always important as journalists to cite our sources as accurately and thoroughly as possible. So if you can find some creative way to give us credit, we'd really appreciate it. What's next? I think we're ready to start. Welcome again to the Detroit Auto Show. Let's have a great week. Thanks, everybody.
Please welcome Detroit Auto Dealers Association Executive Director, Sam Clement.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Detroit, to our guests joining us from across the country and from around the world. Thank you for being here in the Motor City for what is truly a special 2 weeks. There is no better place to talk about the future of mobility than the city that helped invent it, and no better stage than the Detroit Auto Show. One of the most anticipated moments of every show is the announcement of the North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year awards. These honors matter because they're decided by journalists who live and breathe this industry, who understand the technology, the design, and the real-world impact these vehicles have on consumers. And there's no one better to lead us into that moment than the true authority on the automotive world, a voice you all know and trust. Please join me in welcoming Detroit Free Press auto critic Mark Phelan, who will announce this year's winners.
Good morning, and welcome to our announcement of the 2026 North American Car, Truck, and Utility of the Year. We are all going to find out together, as only the people from Deloitte who counted the ballots know, and they're not saying. The 9 finalists are here in an exhibit adjacent to this stage. They represent the best vehicles on the road today. Today, we find out the best of the best. I'm Mark Phelan, automotive critic and columnist at the Detroit Free Press, as well as the membership director of the organization. We are 50 automotive journalists covering all aspects of the auto industry. It's the diversity of outlooks and coverage that makes this award special. I'd like all jurors in the audience to please stand. A few words of thanks before we open the envelopes. First, to Deloitte for doing that important work of counting and certifying our ballots. Also to others who do a lot of work behind the scenes, including Ali Cook at Lambert by LLYC, who does our publicity. We also thank our longtime partners at the Detroit Auto Dealers Association, who have been great partners over the years and who have contributed generously to an endowment that we announced earlier this year. A special word of thanks to a hard-working committee led by NACTOY juror Joanne Muller of Axios. NACTOY, together with the SAE, has put together an endowment for a scholarship for those who want to work in journalism and the auto industry. It's a great way to fulfill our mission. Applications for the 2026-27 school year will open in February, so keep an eye on the SAE website for that announcement. The process of selecting the vehicles of the year begins with dozens of eligible vehicles that are all new or substantially redesigned. Throughout the year, jurors conduct test drives to evaluate these vehicles for excellence in their category. The initial list is whittled down to semifinalists, and then in the fall, after our collective test drive event in Michigan, the 9 finalists that you see behind us. Now, please welcome Treasurer John Vincent to announce our first winner.
Good morning. I'm John Vincent. I'm the Senior Editor for Vehicle Testing at U.S. News and World Report, and I have the honor of presenting our first award, the North American Car of the Year. And without further ado, the winner is... The winner of the North American Car of the Year is the Dodge Charger. We'd like to have Matt McClure, Dodge Ram CEO, come up to accept the award.
Thank you so much. The entire team is so gracious to accept this award. Thank you to the entire jury. Made up of so many of a broad background that truly makes this thing special. Without you, we wouldn't be able to get our message out there. We truly appreciate it. This is the 8th generation Charger, which celebrates its 60th anniversary this year as a nameplate. And as we say, it's not about revolution, it's about evolution and truly redefining what performance stands for. Thank you to the entire team back in Auburn Hills, the engineering team, the brand teams, the design teams, the manufacturing team across the river in Windsor. We're excited to get the word out and start selling these. And thank you to our dealer body for your support, and it's gonna be a great year for Charger. Thank you.
Hi, I know I'm short. I'm sorry you can't see me. My name is Jill Simonello, and I am the secretary for the North American Car of the Year jury. And I'm here to present to you the Truck of the Year winner. So let's see who that is. All right, and the winner is the Ford Maverick Lobo, and that is going to be received by Pam Wiley, Ford Vehicle Line Program Director.
Thank you so much to the jury for recognizing the Ford Maverick Lobo. Super exciting for us today. And Ford earning the Truck of the Year for 6 years in a row is truly a testament to Ford's commitment to truck excellence. So thank you for all of these wonderful years in the truck space. We're thrilled to be here today to accept this award. And it really is all about our customers who inspire us every day to push the boundaries in delivering Ford tough trucks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And now, the award for the North American Utility Vehicle of the Year. The winner is the Hyundai Palisade. Accepting for Hyundai, Lobo Boyle, Senior Vice President of Product Planning and Mobility Strategy for Hyundai North America.
Good morning, and thank you so much to the NACTOR jurors. Thank you for everyone who supported the Hyundai Palisade. The team is going to be so happy about this because it was really a way to talk about a couple of things. Let's bring you a vehicle at the right price that is a flex, and let's get a calm vehicle, a vehicle that has ICE and HEV and has flexibility for all our customers, and also listen to what they say and make it the family vehicle that has the space and the economic price that serves our families today in these tough times. And it came out at exactly the right time, and the team is so happy that they were able to demonstrate to the jurors and to our customers that we listen to their voices, and it's appreciated in this way. So thank you again to the jurors, thank you to the customers, we really appreciate this. Thank you.
Thank you all. On behalf of NACTOR's jurors and officers, thank you for coming. The winners will now stand at their winning vehicles for photos and quick interviews. All the vehicles will be on display throughout the run of the show. A press release with more information about the winning vehicles, including photos, B-roll, and juror comments, will soon be available in English, French, and Spanish on our website, NorthAmericanCarOfTheYear.org. Thank you all very much.